hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so I'm going to just do a couple of questions on Eugenie and see how, in fact, she ties in with Meghan as well. So, okay, how is Eugenie feeling at present? Yeah, not in a good way at all. Totally dropped out of everything. I don't know. I see lack of money, you know, instability, no funding, which is funny that because you're with the royal family. But, you know, they do live in not fairy tale lands at all. The rooms are always cold because they're too hot, too high to heat. Yeah, she's just dropped out here. So she's going to step back. Okay. How did Eugenie feel about being used for sex by others? As far as she's concerned, you know, you would have sex, but there wasn't no, she didn't know their motives or their reason. So nothing was ever finalised, and I think it was quite normal around her. I know, it wouldn't be normal to me and you, but I don't know. I just don't know what world that would happen. And what does her husband make of it? More or less blaming her dad. Or even the king. No, I think he's, is he in business and got a business for himself, okay? Because that's what he's thinking about, business. How does Beatrice feel? Well, that maybe these aren't false claims after all, or just exaggerations of truth. I mean, there'll be some stuff on there that she cannot believe, okay? That would be to do with children and hurting people. Is that what she doesn't believe? That young people was alleged to be done away with, sacrificed. She don't believe it, but she'll start to question everything. Maybe your dad's saying there's nothing to it. Well, I won't believe him neither. Oh dear. See, pot shots are being taken at Lady C as well. I don't think there's any need for it, basically. Each to their own. Okay. So did Meghan go to these sex parties? Well, it was the only way she could get in, so she needed to know somebody to get in with these parties. Did Eugenie know Meghan? Because they used to go out a lot, apparently, and have wild nights out. And I've seen Meghan in the vicinity of Andrew, not close to him, separated, with like a different section, maybe that he's in the VIP and she's not. But she was trying to get to Andrew. So did Meghan attend parties, sex parties with Eugenie? Well, she can't get out of this one, can she? I'm going to say yes. How did Meghan feel about going to these sex parties at the time, or attending? She was doing it to support herself and put her in a stronger position. Why did the Queen invite Andrew to Meghan's first introduction? Remember, where Fergie apparently, allegedly, showed her how to curtsy? Why did the King choose Andrew? Oh, because she didn't want to be on her own, and obviously there's always anxiousness, isn't there? Feeling on her knife's edge, so she probably would have wanted. She's feeling on her knife's edge, if you notice that. She's feeling on her knife's edge, is the Queen, about meeting Meghan. So it kind of, to me, it feels like the Queen already has information. So had Andrew and Meghan crossed paths before? Absolutely. He couldn't believe it though when she rocked up with Harry. He couldn't believe it, okay, wanting to marry somebody wealthy. How did Andrew feel when he saw Meghan? Did he recognise her from the parties? Yeah, he couldn't say anything. Couldn't say anything. That I got the that with the King as well, not being able to say anything. So he didn't. He kept his mouth shut. The King kept his mouth shut. Now I'm seeing Andrew keeping his mouth shut. How the hell could he say anything to his mother? Okay, because he'd be dropping himself in it as well. But did Andrew try and warn Meghan off? No, because they had to pretend they didn't know each other. And that's why she looks so cocksure of herself when she stood in that photo looking at him, and he just grimaces, because she knows he cannot ever say anything, because it would drop him in it as well. Will it come out that Beatrice, Eugenie and Meghan was all at it at these sex parties? I'm getting voluntary here. Voluntary, sit this one out. Did Meghan attend sex? Did Meghan have sex with men in the around the Epstein saga? So you're getting a clear yes there. Absolutely, believe in yourself, and it will be. It will happen. So you're getting all this coming out. Harry's going to feel totally shit when all this information comes out, and more as well. Did Harry believe Meghan at the time when she said she didn't know who Andrew was? Well, there's no way you couldn't know who Andrew was, or even recognise him, because he's all over the world and always has been. Everybody knows who Andrew is. So on that alone, he was too afraid to confront Meghan about that. So if he knew If he felt he knew, he was not going to say anything. No, because he was too desperate to have somebody. What will the Epstein files reveal about Meghan Markle? That Harry was aware. Did Harry ever go to these parties? I'm not sure he did, actually. I'm not sure he did. Okay, how is Meghan feeling today, please? About this Epstein scandal? As if she feels it's deliberate. So maybe she's stirring shit up and all. How does she feel? Somebody's making mischief. Okay. How does Harry feel about this scandal? Well, basically, that with Meghan, what you see isn't what you get. Has Meghan lied to Harry about these Epstein files? She said she wasn't involved. Yeah, well, that's a lie. What happens next with Meghan Markle? Well, don't expect them to sue. Not get involved, not get involved. Does Harry suspect, not believe, but does he suspect, now that photo of Meghan Markle and Peter Mandelson is for real? You can't get away from it, can you? You can't get away from it. It definitely looks like a lot of people will start flipping it. So, did Meghan ever get involved sexually with Peter Mandelson? Yeah, she was owed money. She was in debt because she was irresponsible. That means, you know, you go spending, thinking that you've got more money coming in, you know. So, oh, I'll just spend £100 on a dress. Probably more than that in them days, but I'll spend £100 on a dress, you know. I need to pay my rent as well, but don't worry about it. I'll buy the clothes this week. I'll pay my rent later because there's always going to be money incoming. And that's what happens. It's easy money. Did the woman in the photograph with Peter Mandelson, did she know she was being spied on? Yes, that's why they was paid. So some kind of camera device. Has Meghan Markle ever been to Epstein's home in Paris? Of course she has. There you go. Of course she has. Every time she went to work there. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, it's good, but it's still bad. Why How did Meghan, you know, choose that kind of life? It's because her thinking pattern was, maybe it'll get her a rich husband or something. So did Meghan believe she could marry one of her clients eventually? Yeah, that's definitely what she wanted. But she also wanted to get to Andrew. Was it Andrew she wanted to get to? Absolutely. And was she successful in getting to Andrew? No, she got the kids instead. No, not that time around. So maybe she was expecting Andrew to pop over to France. Maybe he was there to look after. Because Epstein was in jail then, wasn't he? Yeah, he was in jail. How did Eugenie feel about Meghan? Sleeping with men and connected with Epstein? Lack of commitment, lack of commitment. So maybe, you know, Meghan goes through Eugenie to try and get to Harry, but mainly it's her dad actually. And there's been a lack of commitment, so maybe Meghan doesn't get exactly what she wants from Eugenie. At the time she's in the houses, and so, you know, what did Meghan know about the Epstein organisation? She knew how it is there to ruin people's lives, cause despair. That's what she knew, that there was there to be filmed. And how did Meghan feel about recording other people? Which is what she does all the time. How did she feel about it? Oh, she wasn't bothered. She loved the drama, likes being on the action, likes to think things. I guess I'll have odds-on favourite that Epstein's house in Paris and wherever else he went was full of cameras everywhere. Okay. She's just a cheeky cow, isn't she? Was Marcus Anderson ever involved with this Epstein sex group? Family discard home, not coping. I think that's him. How does Marcus Anderson feel about this Epstein drop and everybody coming out? Yeah, there's something off there as well with something big with Marcus Anderson. Will Marcus Anderson lose his job? Doesn't happen that way. Does Meghan Markle end up banned from SOHO House? Absolutely. Absolutely. They won't have her back. They will not have her back. Great stuff. Because something involving SOHO House, or maybe, you know, all these elites and these MPs, whatever. How will Marcus Anderson feel about Meghan then when he finds all this out? Still wants to be friends, but he'll choose his own organisation. You know, what he'll say is I have to come across as trustworthy, blah de blah de blah. So I think he's gonna do what suits him. So will yes or no universe, we'll turn the card. Will Marcus blank Meghan here on in? Absolutely. He chooses that. Right then, so what, you know, last question really is, was Meghan Markle blackmailed? Yes, for money, for money, for money. How did Meghan feel about being blackmailed? She felt you're not going to be right, you're not going to be right. That she can't win this time. Okay, so what was she blackmailed to do? Make the royals suffer. Is that right? Was she blackmailed to make the royals suffer? Change your current attitude, change it. Not seeing others' point of view, perspective. I think she was, maybe. Was maybe. Let's have a look. Was Meghan blackmailed into destroying the royal family? No, blackmailed to get out. Was she blackmailed to get out? Yeah, she was offered cash. Okay. He says, was Harry blackmailed as well? Well, he's just kidding himself, isn't he? Yeah, kidding himself about his situation and hers. Who wanted the money? That's blackmail. Justice. Something illegal. Honestly, her world just gets more unbelievable as the time goes by, and I'm afraid to say it's this year. It is this year it all comes to a head. Somebody who was sworn to keep her mouth shut. Okay, yes or no, universe. Was it a female that was blackmailing Meghan? No. Was it a male? No. Was Meghan the blackmailer? No. Okay. Tell me what the help is Tell me what the help is. Who was... I'm getting suffering. Was Meghan blackmailed, and who? Who was it? Getting it wrong, getting it wrong, getting it wrong. Somebody knows about debts and money and money and money, and I keep getting more money. Was Meghan blackmailing the royal family? No. Okay, tell me about... I don't get it, okay? I'm getting she was blackmailed. I'm not sure what over. How did Meghan feel about being blackmailed? It's this man. So blackmail to her is to get out, get out, get out. So it's a professional man, you never know what he's thinking. So was it William? Oh, I would say so. It's the only way he could get rid of her. Okay, what does William know about this situation? Invitation. Is it one of the Beatrice or Eugenie? Of course she would have told him. I don't know if she told him the truth though. So, okay, then let's go back and reassure ourselves. Does William know that Meghan was involved with Epstein and all like that? You got security services. Something in writing not seen in the dark. Effects of us. Oh my God, this is all coming out. This is all coming out. How's William feeling right at this moment in time? Victorious. Victorious, you know, he's glad it's all coming out. Right, you know, right before his reign, it needs to as well. Okay, what's coming up for Harry then? Is Harry anywhere in these Epstein files? I'm getting happiness. Is Harry in the Epstein files? Well, I see happiness overseas. What? The sun, the sun, the sun. Is Harry mentioned in these files? Yes or no? What's on the card? No. Maybe that's why he's happy then that he's not. But Meghan is, yeah? Yes. Okay, what will be revealed about Meghan next? Struggling. Does Meghan Markle know that photo of Peter Mandelson is actually her? Of course she does. She'll be cringing like hell. She's hoping people will, give up and forget about it. But people don't. People don't. Will Eugenie tell on Meghan? Oh, look at that. Meghan is going absolutely on fire with this as well. Now, is the Knight of Cups universe, is that Meghan? No. Is that Eugenie in Meghan's reading? Yep. Oh, yes. So this fan, this person who likes Meghan, is going to do a whole new number on Meghan as well. So I think that is where it comes to. Now, does Meghan end up facing criminal charges? Absolutely. And this is where Meghan fears going to prison. And that's where your IIP comes in. Why would she be going to prison? Because she's took part in people's suffering. Okay, so between a court case, prison, what happens to Meghan? It'll be totally unplanned what happens next, okay? It will be totally unplanned, Chimix. So, like, does something in the heat of the moment and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There she is, she's gone. Does Meghan die this year? Well, I certainly feel like there's a lot of unhealthy interest there, okay? So, I would be careful. I would be careful, but yeah, it seems to be. Their own worst enemy. Isn't it funny? Well, I'm so glad I get to give clarification. So we'll see. Don't bank on it. but we'll see. Okay, guys, that's it from me then. I'll be back soon with another reading, okay? It's terrible. Honestly, I don't like talking about kiddies and all like that. It really has made me feel sick all day. Anyway, okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.